Alright, so I'm going to be testing out this USB adapter with this 4TB SSD. Okay, so this is a random 2.5-inch SATA 4TB SSD connected to this USB 3 SATA to USB 3 adapter. Alright, so we got that in there. The reason I put this was because that little USB I had, I think when there's vibration, it causes the USB to shake up and down, and it was disconnecting itself. And I noticed at the worst time when I actually needed the footage, there would be a little X here, just like this. And I would basically not get the recording. I had someone that tried to basically run me off the road. They were tailgating like crazy, randomly like slammed their brakes in front of me, stopped in the middle of the road. I thought they were about to get out of their car. Luckily they didn't, because who would have known? I would have maybe like drove around and maybe hit them or ran their door off their car or something, because yeah, I'm not having any of that. But crazy stuff like that happened. And yeah, and the Tesla cam didn't save any of that. So if the guy did get out of his car and that happened, it wouldn't have had any evidence of the guy doing what I saw happened. And I was kind of trusting on Tesla's Dashcam thing to save me there. And I didn't even have that footage to report the guy. So I was hoping I would be able to report the guy, but I guess none of that was there, so I couldn't do that. And I was also hoping to send it to like Wham Bam Tesla Cam or something, but nope. Anyways, the only thing I remember was it was a blue car. Seemed like not like a regular sedan. It was a little bigger, so maybe like one of those small crossovers or whatever. But yeah, anyways, or it could have been like one of those slightly taller cars that's like a Subaru or something. But yeah, I think the speed limit was like 45 or something, and he was tailgating, so I probably sped up to like 65, 70 something, and then he would like tailgate me again at those speeds. I was like, what the hell? So kept going, doing that. He did that like twice. So after that, I said, okay, well, let me just like move over to the side a little and slow down to let him go around. And instead of just saying, okay, let me go past, he's letting me pass, he decided to go in front, slam his brakes, and then I moved more over to the side, and he just kept like moving over to the side as well, like hitting his brakes, stopping. So I was like, what? And then he started going again, and then he just stopped in the middle of the road. And yeah, then after that, he just took off. I guess he thought maybe I was recording or something. Or maybe he saw what kind of car, because I don't have the Tesla logos on it, so I don't know. Maybe he didn't realize. Or maybe he was trying to get me to rear end him. I don't know. Anyways, at least the car's brakes and traction control and everything's good, so I didn't have any issues. Anyways, okay, enough of that. We're gonna go with talk about the USB thing now. So I got a blank drive. We're gonna go into the car thing, and then safety. Okay, so the car, then safety, and then in here we have this format USB drive option. We're going to push that, and it says it's going to format it into exFAT for use with the dash cam, and it says, are you sure? And I'm going to say yes to format. And now it says it's formatting, so I don't know. I guess it's not going to work. So I guess if your drive is completely formatted, because right now it's formatted to just completely blank. It's a completely raw blank drive. I'm going to see if formatting it on my computer to like GPT first, or just setting it up into GPT mode before, and then plug it in, and we'll see if that changes anything. All right, let me do that, and I'll be back. All right, so doing the GPT thing and then formatting it again from the car didn't work. So here's what you have to do. So I'm going to go to CMD or command prompt. Okay. I'm going to right click that, run as administrator, and then what you want to do is you want to go to disk part. All right, like that, DISKPART, press enter. All right, then what you want to do is, I think you search DISK. Oops, nope. I haven't done this in a while. My brain's not working right now. I think it was list disk, sorry. Okay. So you want to type in list disk like that. Here you can see all the disk drives you have. So I have disk 0, 1, and 2, And number 2 is the 4 terabyte drive. As you can see, 3,726 gigs. So what you do is you go select. You can either type out select or just SEL, DISK, and then 2. So that will select disk 2. You want to be very careful. Make sure you have the right disk selected, because once you do this next step, it's going to wipe out that drive. So you'll do clean. Okay, and then you press enter. I don't want to do that right now because I don't want to wipe out my drive again. So I'm going to leave that as is. Okay, but once you push clean and then press enter, it's going to wipe the drive out. Then what you do next, actually let me pause this real quick and I'll be back. Okay, what you do next, you open up the start menu again and you go to diskmgmt.msc. It'll go to this, create and format hard disk partitions or disk management. Either way, it'll open this up. This whole thing here will show up black instead of blue. It'll ask you if you want to set up MBR or GPT. Just select the GPT little circle button and then continue. Once you've done that, you can right click this and you can say format. You'll want to call it Tesla drive like this, all caps, Tesla drive. You want it to be exFAT, right? You can leave the default, you can leave it on quick, and then say OK. Again, I don't want to do that right now because then it's going to format my drive. So we'll close that, and then what will happen next is it will show this Tesla drive here, and then you want to create a folder here. Just right click, new folder, okay, and you want to call it Tesla Cam, just like that, capital T, capital C, one word, and then it will automatically make this stuff when you plug this into the car. And that should allow you to create a 4 terabyte drive that you can use in your car. All right, the adapter works. I've been testing it, and as you can see, we have all these clips here. All right, it's gonna load them, but right now, then you can see the Tesla Cam with all the dates on here. All right, and the Sentry clips here. Okay, but that's pretty much it. And also I'm copying this over to another drive right now. As you can see, it's going around, it jumps around, but it does like over 100 megabytes per second, sometimes 200, 300, depending on the clip it's working on, I guess. But yeah, it took about 3 to 5 minutes or something to copy over 50 gigs. So yeah, and that also depends on the drive that you're copying it to. But hopefully this video helps you guys out. If it does, make sure to like, subscribe, share my channel with others so that they can learn how to upgrade and repair their devices as well. Sorry, this isn't a repair video. You know what I mean. That's just my usual thing I say. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.